Regeneration, rejuvenation and life expectancy. Is it possible to slow the aging process and improve health? The answer is yes. Tissue regeneration. The human body has about 200 tissue types with about 30 trillion cells. 80% of them are blood cells. Every second, the body produces 2 to 3 million blood cells, which are about 200 billion blood cells a day. The cell regeneration rate is not uniform and is directly proportional to the rate of cell death as a result of the physiological burden imposed on them. Good health is reflected in a good ability to regenerate tissue, and appearance is directly related to this ability. Two main variables determine the lifespan of any species. There is an inverse correlation between life expectancy and metabolic rate. The genetics of all organisms, DNA, do not allow infinite cell replication and therefore cells age and die. These two variables may be correlated, regeneration versus rejuvenation. The differences are sometimes unclear. Cell rejuvenation refers to the rate at which new cells are created versus the cell death rate. Slow aging means that the rate of tissue regeneration is higher than the death rate of tissue for a given period. It is not possible to create such a permanent state of constant rejuvenation, but it is possible to maintain a higher cell regeneration rate than people of the same age. Neutral aging. We age according to our chronological age. Neutral aging is probably the case for the majority of the population. Faster aging. We age more quickly than our chronological age. Differences in life expectancy between men and women. The evolutionary process gave humans excellent capabilities of tissue regeneration, with few differences between genders. Estrogen, female hormone, protects the liver and enables better regeneration of internal tissue to assist women during their period of fertility. Testosterone, male hormone, affects regeneration and building of muscles, which in the past was needed for hunting and survival. Aging in both genders generates slower levels of sex hormones and mitigates the above effects. Women outlive men due to better internal organ tissue regeneration. Estrogen hormone dominance during the years of fertility. The brain can regenerate. Neurogenesis. When analyzing the variables that influence the renewal of neurons in the brain, a clear correlation is found with the whole process of tissue regeneration. The main difference between regeneration of tissues in the body and brain is that brain tissue renewal, especially in the hippocampus, requires the exercise of the brain, while the regeneration of cells in the body is not related to the practice of the brain. Main variables that determine the regeneration rate. Many of them are correlated. Proper nutrition has a high impact on the body's ability to regenerate damaged tissue. Every food and beverage has two options for routing within the digestive system: to become available energy for immediate exploitation, or fat storage, to be used for building tissues and long-term maintenance. This process has tremendous significance for our overall health, for the overall appearance and for maintaining the optimal weight for our body. A nutrition suitable for tissue regeneration. A large variety of unprocessed natural food, preferably organic and not genetically modified, reduced quantities of animal protein, preferably grass-fed or organic range-free products. Lots of dietary fiber mixed with natural oils and fats that enable effective emulsification process. Goat yogurt is recommended for balanced gut flora. It is needed for tissue regeneration. Otherwise, nutrient absorption is insufficient. Natural starches and sugars are necessary for energy. It is unwise to cut out carbohydrates completely. The liver cannot synthesize omega-3 fatty acids, so either you eat them as part of your diet, or take omega-3 supplements. Regular drinking of natural squeezed juices. Natural squeezed juice helps the liver produce more bile fluid. The normal flow of bile is of great importance to the immune system. Natural squeezed juices contain many essential nutrients such as antioxidants, minerals and electrolytes, enzymes and important vitamins. Regular drinking of juices does not require digestion and ensures that the body has no shortage of essential nutrients. The absorption of juices is infinitely better than all supplements. Proper functions of liver, kidneys, pancreas and thyroid hormones. Bile flow to the intestines, duodenum, is a crucial factor in the emulsification process. Emulsified nutrients are essential for tissue regeneration. Freshly squeezed juice, coffee enemas, liver flushes can open liver obstructions to improve the flow of blood and bile fluid. Kidney flushes are designed to dissolve deposits of minerals and toxins that have formed and interfere with the proper functioning of the kidneys. Insulin is a hormone considered to be the primary anabolic hormone of the body. It regulates the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats, and protein. The thyroid gland secretes thyroid hormones, which primarily influence the metabolic rate and protein synthesis. Sex hormones: estrogen and testosterone. Testosterone, male hormone, boosts short-term energy. High levels of testosterone produce faster muscle building. Estrogen works in the opposite direction. Women tend to have better internal regeneration than do men. Higher estrogen levels enable women to repair their bodies after birth and to nurse children. These two opposite effects are mitigated when men and women get older. Night sleep, physical activity, controlled solar baths and the chi life force energy. A consistently good night's sleep is vital for regeneration because most of the massive regeneration occurs during sleep. Regular physical activity is essential because the lymph fluid in our body is transported through the movement of the body. Exercise has a positive effect on mood. Higher chi life energy is equated with better regeneration. Younger people usually have higher chi than do older people. Thus, they regenerate tissue much faster. Controlled solar baths help the natural production of vitamin D. It also increases the levels of the male sex hormone testosterone in men, without side effects in women. It also charges the life force energy. Summary: is it possible to slow the aging process and improve health? The answer is yes. Good health is reflected in a good ability to regenerate tissue. Appearance is directly related to this ability. The theme of self-healing medicine involves many practical and philosophical issues. The sfhealing.com website provides a detailed, simple step-by-step explanation on how to practice self-healing medicine. Thank you for watching this video.